Hi guys, welcome to your reading. I hope everybody is doing amazingly. Please excuse my shirt. I know it's a little bit controversial, but anyway, moving forward. 33% off tarot card readings. Head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com. Book your reading. 33% off. They will change your life. Head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com also to purchase some wonderful CBD products that are available with a 10% discount, 10% off discount. Virgo, take a deep breath in with me. Let all of it go. All right, let's get into this reading, Virgo. In your highest and best good for all involved. Let's get some messages for the Virgo collective in their highest and best for all and everybody involved. I hope you guys are doing amazingly. It's raining here in London. If you can hear the pitter patter, enjoy. 9 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So Virgo, I feel like you may have been feeling quite, I don't want to say burdened, but I guess it is a bit of a burden when you know that there's a responsibility of a lot of things, a lot of plates that you gotta have spinning at the same time. And I feel like there is somebody who is reaching out to offer you some sort of help or assistance. This is also you really having to take on a load that may have been significantly bigger than what you thought you could handle, but you absolutely smashed it. You absolutely handled it. However, in the process of all of this, you do feel a little bit bruised and battered, which, I mean, okay, Virgo, you are the closest that they get to superhuman. Do you know what I mean? So, come on. But the thing is here, Virgo, there is this energy of you being offered some sort of like tangible material assistance. Somebody coming about with the right kind of help, the right kind of information, the right kind of assistance, the right, I don't think this is information. I genuinely think this is like tangible monetary something of value, something tangible, something that is being offered to you to kind of help you overcome a lot of these burdens and these responsibilities that you know that you've got to take on. Virgo, it's really important for me to say to you, like, you have to understand that you taking on a lot in terms of like matrixy stuff has left you with a skill set that's a lot broader. Do you know what I mean? You're a lot more accomplished than what a lot of people I personally see out in the matrix these days are. Do you know what I mean? Virgo energy has that, there's this look behind the eyes where you see that they've seen stuff, and you only get to really have that look. Do you know what I mean? It's like a badge of honor, if you know what I mean. If you know this look, like if you look into certain people's eyes, like they look like they've seen stuff, and that is the experience that kind of like speaks out. And I feel as if there is something about you that just speaks that you have been through a lot, like you've got a lot of experience. Like this is just reminding me of my own personal thing where it's like, I'm so out here living life, I'm out in the world, international, do you know what I mean? Like I try and take you guys with me as much as possible, but it's not feasible for me to be a dance monkey and chain myself to my desk and be like reporting in with 12 different readings for all the different signs every fucking day. Like I can't be doing that. I'm actually busy. But the thing is, it's like I'm busy gaining the knowledge and the experience so I can come and teach you about it. Do you know what I mean? So if I'm relating this to myself, that's the only example I can give. I feel like you guys have been involved in so many life things that you have so much experience, you have so much knowledge, you have so much wisdom. It's not a burden. And if right now you've been feeling burdened, if you've been feeling like life has been a little bit heavy, I just want you to know that you've probably got a skill set that is beyond more than what other people have. And even for some, I even feel like you might be taking on an intern or an internship. 7 of Pentacles. Virgo, you're being asked to start humble if you need to, but don't forget the fact that you've been through a lot and you've earned your stripes, and your credentials are a lot bigger than a lot of other people's. Right now, there's something about you disconnecting from the rest of the world and really tending to your own garden, your own health, your own well-being, your own projects, the things that are gonna bring you monetary, financial benefit. Okay, so the thing really is here, you may feel like there's a lot that you've had to hold in place, and as somebody who has had to do that myself, I feel like the burnout is really real. And if some of you are going through burnout, I feel what you might really have to do is get really still and really serious about where it is that you know that you need to tend to yourself. What it is that you know you need to slow down with, roll your sleeves up, and actually like take care of. And for some of you, that passion project might actually be you, your health, your weight, your financial positioning. I've been saying it the most. I feel like, Virgo, you are such a wonderful healer, you know. You come into people's lives and you heal them, and more often than not, people aren't even aware of the healing that is taking place. I just want to say, Queen of Cups and the Temperance card, this Temperance card came out for you yesterday also, is that I think you need to know right now that the only work, the only alchemy, the only changing state that you need to be doing right now is on your heart space. I've said it, I've said it, I've said it. There might be work that you need to do out in the 3D. In Capricorn season, you're being told to get your head down and do it, but also you're kind of being asked to illuminate quite clearly for yourself about where it is that you know that you need to transmute certain things in regards to your heart space. An open functioning heart chakra is one that is really content and really okay to let it come to them. So where is it that you're rushing? Where is it that you're pushing? Where is it that you're forcing? I would say that you are very nearly reaching the end of a cycle. That is the 10 of Wands after the 9 of Wands. That's the 9 of Swords. That is the 6 of Cups. And that is the King of Pentacles. You accumulating all of these life lessons. You accumulating all of these experiences. You accumulating all of these qualities and these skills that have made you really strong in the process. Allow you now, after this long, arduous journey, to drop the burdens, to literally let all of it go. Because 9 of Swords, what you have now in terms of work to do is not external. It's not out there in the world. It's really internal. Okay? It's really like going home to you. 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles. You might be going somewhere that feels sentimentally linked to your heart. You might be going somewhere that you really feel connected to. You might be returning, reuniting to somewhere that you know is safe. That puts you in a really good place, Virgo. That puts you back on the throne in terms of your finances, your value, the way you view yourself, your ability to plan out who you are in this simulation and stick to the script, you know, override any intrusive thoughts about your own inherent worth and value, which is why I do say heart chakra meditations as well as crown chakra meditations are really important right now. But you actually acknowledging the fact that all of these burdens and things that you have been through have become a testament to the skill set of you being able to hold your own. There's a lot of invitations here. There's a lot of people reaching out. There's a lot of options that you have right now, Virgo, in terms of people, places, friends. Like, you're popular. This is the thing that people don't understand about Virgo, is like we're so low-key popular. We've got our fingers in so many different like groups and gangs and pies, and there's a lot of options here for you, Virgo. A lot of people that have been not only reaching out to aid and assist you in monetary and physical, tangible ways, but also emotional offers that are being expressed to you right now. I want to go to the Romance Angels card deck because I'm being asked to. One of the things I loved about being in London is that I have access to all of the different decks. All right, Virgo, let's get some romance messages for Virgo. Let's get some romance messages for Virgo. In their highest and best good for all involved. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. What else does Virgo need to know? Retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. Drop the burdens, Virgo. The work is internal now, it's not external. There are triggers, there are memories, there are horror stories, there are things that are still on your mind. And I think if you are willing to allow yourself the freedom, calling in your soulmate. All right, Virgo. What do you need to know in terms of a romance message? It is safe for you to love. Let's reiterate the message. Whatever you are feeling like it's closing in on you right now, it's not. It's really not. It's only there to remind you of your experience, your skills, your strength, and that you're really close to accomplishing a goal or a target that you know would have been really, really difficult. But you, because you're so fantastic, have done it. Right now, you are going to be asked to get really still and get really silent and get really dedicated to the task at hand, which is you growing and nurturing something that has needed your attention. It's now time to drop the burdens. Dropping those burdens is going to require you to recalibrate mentally, right? Readjust your focus to the fact that it's now you minus all of these burdens. And also the fact that you accumulated a lot of life skills, a lot of tangibles. But it's time now to drop it. Let go of the baggage, drop the burdens, let it go. You've come full circle. What is being made clear to you now about what needs changing up and where it is that you need to go with the flow, and where it is that you might even need to get into receiving mode, and where it is that you need to work on your heart space, and where it is that you need to let it come to you. You returning to a safe space helps build you back up, okay? In regards to love, this could be the one, but you need to disconnect and retreat. You need to call in your soulmate, right? And the only ways that you're going to do that, like I've already said, it's not work that you need to do outside. It's only work that you need to do inside now. Okay, so your prayers. Are you praying? Your affirmations. What are you affirming to yourself? And visualizing. What are you visualizing? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe for you to love. This needs to be your affirmation, Virgo. It is safe for you to love. And the minute you understand that it's safe for you to love, all of these things that are clogging up the flow, these mental jarring traumas, traumatic instances, you've got to convert this pressure, this tension into growth and having fun. Because that's when it gets good. When you're literally allowing yourself to have some fun with it. Anyway, I think that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading, do give it a thumbs up. Book a reading with me, rubyreadstarot.com, 33% off. I love you loads. Leave me a comment. Mwah!